This is a review of the Warrior Forum WSO section. And what that is basically a section on the Warrior Forum where you can go and offer a product for a discounted price, an information product or software for a discounted price that isn't offered to the public. So a lot of people come here to get discounts, and a lot of people come here to sell their products online. You know, if they have an ebook about a certain marketing related topic, this is a great way to get some feedback and start selling. And you'll notice 5,000 people actually go to the Warrior Forum special offer section right now, and I'm shooting this video. It's very early in the morning, so more people will be in this section than any other section. But part of that reason is because our entrepreneurs and marketers drive traffic to this section of the blog or forum. It's really a forum. So they drive traffic here, so there's a lot of people coming here and they're looking at these products that are for sale, and a lot of them are offering unrealistic results, but that's what the Warrior Forum special offer section has come to, is that, you know, they're talking about like this one right here. Where's it at? Okay, automated traffic system has generated over 1.2 million visitors on autopilot, which obviously that's possible. I've done that on a site before, but I guess that one isn't that outlandish. #1 guaranteed way to make money online. So a lot of these you have to have really good headlines. So this is a great place to get ideas for headlines, but you can't expect what you see in the headline to be the result that you'll get. If you expect that you'll learn something useful from the product, 50-50, you could probably learn something pretty useful if you knew what you were looking for. But a lot of people don't even know what they're looking for in this section. If you're trying to make money, it's so crowded right now on the WSO section that you really have to know what you're doing to stand out. One way to do that is offer something on the forum that's marketing related that hasn't been offered before or in a very long time, and that's hard to do because there are so many new offers going up every day, and the price for these Warriors special offers are usually under $10. So even if you do have a very good offer and you make 50 sales, I mean, you might make 300, 400 bucks after the fees. But you know, for some people that's good, so they will actually make their living off the Warrior special offer section. All of their products and their successes that they've ever had in their business will come from this section, and they won't get any results outside of the forum because they don't really have to, or they look at the forum as their little economy. And what I'll tell you is, you want to look outside the forum for successes, not just inside the forum. It's great to start there, but you also want to make sure that you use some of these so-called marketing techniques that you know to go outside the forum as well. And that's the problem a lot of people were falling into the trap of years ago, maybe about 4 years ago. There were a lot of people that were building six-figure businesses just from the Warrior Forum. So when people started hearing about this, they started coming out of the woodwork, and that's why you see all of these different offers launching every day, the 21st, 24th. You know, there's so many of them. I mean, if you go through the subject lines, your very own business, can't be wrong, press releases do work, we do all the work, complete training brainstorming for Kindle. So there's a lot of different types of topics people are selling, things related to Facebook. Kindle is popular now, Kindling, another one, the best Kindle training ever. So you can see which ones are popping up over and over, but a lot of these people have actually tried these techniques before they create a product. They might even try it for a week and get results, then all of a sudden they come out with a product related to it. But then as a newbie or someone getting started out, it's hard for you to point out what is what products are actually from really experienced people, and what products are from people that are trying to actually make their first income online by selling a product on the Warrior special offer section. That's what you have to pay attention to. So it's very important to look at all of these offers and don't just buy everything, because you never know uh, what's what, especially if you have no concept or idea for your own business and you're just going buy these products. That's the mistake a lot of people make. Something sounds good, so they buy the product, and then they read it, or they don't even read it, or they do read it and they don't do it, or they read it and they say, oh, that's not for me, and then you go off to the next product. But that's not the way to run a business. So what we tell people is it's very important to have the right tools. So in order to have the right tools, you need to have some type of experience or do a lot of research. We've done all the research for you. So what I suggest is you go to the link below this video and get the link to the tools that we use to get results with our business. And they're nothing related to the Warrior Forum or WSOs, but these tools will help you get the results that you want, especially if you're diligent and you do all the work and you put in the time that it takes to get the results. But be careful when you're on the Warrior Forum as far as buying WSOs and listing them. Obviously it costs money to list a WSO because there's so much money being made, but it's not a lot, about 40-50 bucks. So when you list a WSO, especially if you were actually getting results, you can get results from selling your ebook or software. But the best bet is to get real world results online and then list your WSO for sale, and just look at some of these subject lines, look at some of these pages on these special offers and find out what they're really doing, how much they're charging, why it's selling so well. Just do some research and you'll be able to see what will work best for your product if you're creating a product, or by doing research if you're going to buy a product. You can actually know what to look for instead of rushing and paying $10 for a product because it's not that big a deal. But at the end of the day, if you buy 50 WSOs in 6 months, that's $500, $600, $700, and a lot of times people don't even get results because they're trying to depend on a $10 product to teach them something that will make $1 million instead of using the knowledge they already have and starting a business and choosing a market, which is what I suggest you should do. So especially if you don't have the right tools now, again, go to the link below this video, get a link to the tools that I recommend. Again, this is another review by Jason, and thanks for watching, and more to come soon.